Good day to everyone. So, for the final year project that we have completed through this end of the semester is Biometric Voting Analyst Dashboard, as known as BioVo AD. Our supervisor is Puan Asnidatul Adila binti Ismail. So, the group members is me, myself, Eng Siwen, Chong Jen Hao, and Pinarin Analaki Maniwaran. So, for the introduction for our BioVo AD is the future of voting. It is a high demand for new solution in the PBU domain of student election within the higher education institution in order to verify voters. So this is place a high value on data security and privacy, guarantee that the highest data protection standards are followed in the processing of personal data. It is aims to protect students' identity and privacy. This may lead the students to cast their vote quickly and securely with their identity card. So for the objective for the BioVo AD is first objective is develop a voting system using biometrics. Second objective is verify the student's identification using face recognition. And third objective is integrated and analyze real-time data to the dashboard. So this is the result of the dashboard. It is shown by class status. So according to this diagram, the dashboard that indicates which class has the most or least number of voters is displayed using the Power BI by publishing to Power BI. So in this, it will state which class has been voted and which class has not been voted. We can know how many of the percentage using the Power BI chart as shown here, show class by status. So this is the result of the candidates. It is shown as in a Python file that is candidate total votes. This is a Python-based data that requires a manual click on the refresh button to automatically see the outcome of total candidates and which candidate is leading by seeing the percentage and number of voters by displaying it using a Python GUI. So it will list over here all of the candidates and all of the total votes in number range and in a percentage and in how of the candidates that they have been get how many percentage of the votes. So this is another Python file. Is a result of the students that didn't vote. So this is the Python based data that requires a manual click on the refresh button also to automatically check which students have not yet voted by displaying it using a GUI in Python. So this is way more easier to let the lecturer to know that the students which of the students has didn't voted. So it will list over here is their metric number, the student metric number, their class, their name, and their status that is known because they didn't even voted yet. So it was shown in this table below. So this is our demonstration video for biometric voting analyst dashboard. This is the system. In this video, we have admin, voter, database tree of buttons. So first, we'll click on the database button. Then after that, it will ask the database host name, database user, database password, and database name. So for the database host, we'll put the IP address to let it connect to other laptop. So it will connect to each of our other laptop. Then we'll insert the database user, database password, and the database name. So the database name we will put as PBU voting 12023. Then if you click on submit, it will show a pop-up box data sent successfully. After that, click on admin. We will input the admin name, username, and the password. After that, click on the login button. So after that, it will show three buttons: add voter, database setting, and administration. So first we will click on the database setting, then we will click on the data table candidate. We will click on the refresh, then we will create a new table candidate. After we create it, we will click on create. Then it will show data table create successfully, and it same goes for the table voter. We will create a new one and click on create, and it will show a pop-up box. Then we refresh it, and the same goes for the table voting. After we create the table voting, it will show the pop-up box. Then we need to click on the refresh button also to make sure all the tables has been refreshed. So after that, we will click on the show database to show the database list. So it show over here. After that, we'll click on the position and candidate, select the position to vote and the total number of the candidates. So click on OK. Then it will show the table candidate 2023. Then we will get the information. After that, we can proceed with the candidate information. That is, we will click on here to upload the image of the candidate. We will choose Irene to proceed, or Satya. Then we will choose the candidate. Then after that, we'll click on the name. We'll insert the candidate name, class, skills, age, and bio. After that, after we done our bio, we will click on the submit button. This is admin only can make this add the candidate. After we can select candidate 2 to proceed everything, and we can read the candidate 1 information, and it will show all of the information. After that, we can proceed with the time. This is the user download wallpaper. This is a folder that we can read the wallpaper. Then after that, we'll click on the start time and the end time to the timing of the voting. So after that, we can go back and log out. After that, click on admin. We'll input the admin name, username, and the password. After that, click on the login button. Add voter. Then after that, we'll click on the add voter, choose here to choose the voter image. Then after that, we will input the metric number, IC, name, email, and class. Then we will click on the submit button. Then we'll click on submit. Then after that, we can read the voter information. So after that, we write the voter metric number. It will show the status as no. Then we click on logout. Then after that, the voter can proceed with their voting. So click on the voter button. It will show the start time and end time. Then after that, scan their metric card. Then it will show. Then after that, they can proceed with their voting. Then scan their face. The similarity target is 75. So we have 4 chances to make it the test. So after more than 75, if we proceed with their user details, it will show all of the details. Then if click it's me, it will proceed with the voting process. They have 15 candidates. We can select 10. Then it will proceed one by one. Then after we click on next and everything, then click on finish. It will come out, thank you for the voting. And we'll back to the main page. So that's all from me and my crew members. Thank you so much. Through this journey, we successfully implement cutting edge biometric technologies, achieving milestones that have significantly transformed the landscape of the voting experience. Thank you very much.